Hey guys, gonna be doing kind of a different video today, and it's on how bodybuilding contests are judged and the criteria that kind of goes into it. And we all know that you walk up there on stage as lean and as muscular as you can be and all tanned up, but it's not that simple. The judges look at specific things, and I'm going to break it up into 3 rounds and then go over just a few more definitions and kind of ideas behind their judging. The first round, I like to call it the symmetry round. It's when you do the mandatory relaxed poses. So there's the front relaxed, side relaxed, rear relaxed, and then the opposite side relaxed. So you turn, start in the front, quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, watch, show your back, another quarter turn to the right, show your right side of your body. And what the judges are looking at is to see if the individual is proportionate. Let's say you have massive biceps and triceps, huge arms, and small delts. That's not proportionate, it's not pleasing to the eye, it's not a well-balanced physique. Same goes if you have huge legs and a small upper body, or vice versa. Huge upper body and small legs. That takes away from your overall proportion and symmetry of your physique, of your body, which the judges are looking at. Also, when you're talking about proportion, you're thinking about the left compared to the right side. Like taking me into account, my right arm, delt, and lat are smaller than my left side. So that's what I've really been working on that to counterbalance that, because the judges are looking to see if my left bicep is big and looks the same as my right bicep. Okay, so that's the first round, kind of proportionate, things like that. The second round is basically very similar to the first round, except it's the mandatory poses in general, not relaxed. You get to show off your overall muscularity with poses such as the front lat spread, rear lat spread, front double bi, rear double bi, side tricep, side chest, and then abdominal and thigh. And what you do is, as you practice posing, you find out how to do the pose to show off your physique the best way possible. So let's say if you have like a weak point or a strong point, when you're doing this, you're really going to hit that pose so you can show off your physique the best that it can be, to show off your strong points. And it's not the muscularity round per se, but it shows off your strong points by how well you pose a certain position. And then last is the third round, which is kind of, it's the free posing. And this is where a lot of, instead of just being muscular and proportionate, this is where kind of your stage present attitude comes in. If you can get the audience going, it may kind of swing the judges, possibly. If you have a great personality, you're enthusiastic on stage, your posing routine is on point and smooth, it could help you possibly. But by this time that you're in this round, the third round, most of the judging has been taken down already, so it's not going to jump you from third to first place, I'm sorry. But it gives the crowd what they like to see, and yeah, it's just kind of nice finisher to it all. But now we're going to kind of talk about just some few key words and definitions to let you guys know, and here they are. Very similar. We have 5 key things that we're going to look at. The first one is your overall mass, the overall muscular size that you bring to the stage. So me, I'm 6'3". If I walk on the stage 190 pounds or 160 pounds trying to make middleweight, being so tall, I will not have that muscle mass. And I will not look very muscular. I might be lean and solid muscle, but it doesn't give that image of large, full muscles. So you have to put on a certain amount of size for like how tall or short you are, and to give that really full muscular mass look. And number 2 is definition, and this is just comes a lot with conditioning and just your muscular development in general. Anybody can get lean and see the definition in their muscles, but what really makes it stand out is combining mass with the definition. When you have the bigger muscles, the more mass, and you're leaner, and you show those cuts, maybe like the delt and bicep separation, judges are looking for that. They're looking for that smooth, symmetrical, flowing definition throughout the body. Thing number 3 is proportion. big thing that I talked about in round number 1 is my left side the same size as my right side? Are my shoulders proportionate to my arms? My legs proportionate to my upper body? Very simple. Symmetry, people kind of mix this up with proportion a little bit. I'm pretty sure judging isn't judged for aesthetics, but symmetry kind of shows that you have equal development of all your muscles. So you can have legs that are like proportionate to your upper body, but they might not be developed. And what I mean by that, they might not have the same amount of cuts or the same amount of density, or like, you know, like that really dense muscle. So it's kind of it's a little bit different than proportion. And then the last one is stage presence. You gotta be smiling. It's hard when you're posing and flexing. You're making funny faces. I make some horribly funny faces. You kind of want to limit that. You really want to have a good, confident stage presence. Don't be confident. Make sure you're showing your physique off equally to all the judges. Turn to the far one that's farthest away from you if you have to. Really show it off and be confident. So that's just like a really simple overlay of judging criteria. So if you're looking into a show, make sure that you hit those things as best as you can. And just really work on your posing, guys, and work on every single part of your body the same. Don't neglect a body part. If you don't like training legs, I do not care. You shouldn't be a bodybuilder then. Simple as that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, rate, subscribe, and check out my Facebook channel in the description. Later.